guys, my name is Sam and you may have seen me on various gaming videos on this channel. Most notably it was last year's 13 Games of Halloween Challenge. Today I'm doing Horror Helpers, where we play horror games all October long and try to raise awareness for charities that are important to us. Today's game is a psychological horror game brought to us by the talented devs behind Age of Conan Buncombe. The name of the game is The Park, and you play as this mom, a bad mom, BT dubs, searching for her son in a haunted amusement park in hell. The game can be found on Steam if you want to try it for yourself. I, however, had enough of it. It really screwed with my anxiety, almost gave me a panic attack, so it's awesome, and let's get this started.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
I can't walk! Spencer! It won't walk. Controls aren't working.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world. What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way!
Chad the Chipmunk. That's
Callum,
adorable.
where are you going? There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? Wait for Mommy!
You can't catch me.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Callum has good taste.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk works in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Well, that's polite. I always say it's nice to encourage, you know, your classmates and your coworkers.
Callum, stay where you are!
Why does it sound like the Joker is laughing?
Come on, Mommy.
Come back, Callum!
I went on the boat.
Hello?
Thank you.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
I always say cannibalism's a good alternative
I
to not
cannot do
eating.
that, said the man. Then
You can't
we will
feed your
all
kids,
fall
just resort to
starve,
cannibalism.
you fool.
You'd be a great parent.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next
hey,
morning,
it's Chad.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
Hi, Chad.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Hi, Chad. How are you?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them,
no.
the
Chad does
children
not look
wait a while,
happy.
then follow the trail back to their parents.
I'll bring you tequila next time.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow
Can I
I
ask
will
why we're
take them
doing
into the woods
Hansel and Gretel,
myself,
though?
the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread
Well, I
and
guess
led
it's 'cause
them
it's
deep
about
into
parents.
the forest once again.
I forget. Okay, wait, what?
Hansel
What kind of
broke the bread
acid
into
trip
pieces
is she
and left a
on?
trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable
Alan,
to
where
find
did you
them,
go? Alan, where did you
children
go?
wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Never polite to eat somebody's house. Said that even as a child.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel
is
and Gretel
that?
stayed back, for the old woman
I guess it's
reminded
that.
them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She
Alright, Chad,
into a
so
cage
I know that's you.
and put Gretel to work,
You don't like tequila?
sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Vodka?
Your brother will make a good
Whiskey?
mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up,
Xanax?
I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch...
That, ladies and gentlemen, was the story of Hansel and Gretel. How if you're hungry enough and you eat a witch's
And
house,
because
you can
even
push her into an oven
children
and then
can't
not go to
survive
jail.
on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Is that how it actually ended? Did they eat her? Did my mama and papa leave that out? Is it really? Yeah, I gotta Google that later. Is that blood? Get me off this fucking swan.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place. Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even... Is that a teddy bear? With a knife through its eye? What the fuck kind of park is this? Rest in peace, Teddy.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. Callum! Where did you go? Callum? Where'd you go? I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, not with that attitude, you can't.
Oh, I remember this. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What the fuck is in there? Okay. It's like a duck.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat. Callum, stay where you are! I'm not playing anymore, Callum.